This is forewarned than it was long ago. Let's jump right straight down up into it. In the beginning, God created. And there you go. Whatever happened, whatever was happening, whatever supernatural, other dimensional, whatever alien ET, whatever came down from the sky, from up above, it's in too many ancient stones. I mean, you don't carve crap into rock without a meaning for doing that. And I mean, there's a reason that all of these ancient stories sound the same. They are the same. If it could come here then it's coming here now. We need to get together on at least that. We are talking about the same creatures. Whatever was happening is still happening. The evil is still here. A lot of gods exist. Why do you say that? Because the Bible tells me so. We call them gods. Fallen angels, whatever, take your pick. They're little g gods. Because this thing came from the sky and said, I'm the God. You're going to worship me. And they said, okay. There's little g gods everywhere. If you're going to go alien on me, I'm going to go God on you for the alien creation. See, wherever you go, I'm still going to say who created them. And then you're going to get all the way down to this nano nothing. And I'm going to say, well, who created that? It's always that search you're going to have to do. That's why CERN keeps spattering particles. If CERN is spattering particles. I don't know. I'm not there. I would not have any knowledge about CERN had it not been for the screen. I'm just trying to get across that just accept that we're talking about the same thing. If you believe they came out of the sky and people, us, made them gods and then carved giant statues, or they carved giant statues and we made temples to them or whatever, that's the same thing I'm saying. This is just getting too strange and it's too simple. It really is. Little g gods, they are real. They're little g's, man. There's nothing blasphemous about it, strange about it. It's our history. We just don't know about it. They don't want to tell us about it. But here's one thing about it. They're still here. They are the ones pulling the string. They are the ones we call they. Someone receives the marching orders from them. And a lot of people will say, well, there's no way, like, say you take Adam Weishaupt and in the 17th, and he had a plan, and they all got together and they formed this massive plan, and it was going to take 100 years fruition. And no. Man can't do that. It takes something with abilities that we are not aware of to do something like that. But it doesn't matter what you call them. I believe that God came down to earth and died as a man, but was raised on the third day as God again, in human form, to show everyone that there is life after death. This is not the end. When you die, there is more. This is just test, punishment, call it what you will, but it's not real. The other side is the real. Why would I say that? Because it's the other side that has existed longer than this side. No matter how far they want to put it back, no matter how many zeros they want to add to a number, it's still gonna be the same. That there's anything else I can say that will get this across, but there's no need for us to argue over the same thing. It's still the same creature. Is it an alien in your mind, or is it a watcher gone bad in your mind? That's really it. Because you're talking about the same thing. We're seeing the same thing. And just because you call it something different in English than I call it, that goes back to what you're calling it in your mind. So whatever you're calling it in your mind may not be the same as what I'm calling it in my mind, but we can both agree that it was something odd coming down from the sky. Kind of like my Tower of Babel theory. I don't believe in this stupid Bronze Age, they couldn't do anything. No, I think it was a highly advanced civilization, and look at all the ancient ruins. If this is what's left, what didn't make it? So, I mean, everything becomes part of the earth again. We've got blocks that barely show signs of weather erosion. Some that have a lot of erosion on it, and you can still tell exactly what it says. I'm just saying, you know. But anyway, just a quick little thing, throw out there. Yeah, they're ETs. Sure, they're extraterrestrials. That means they're not from this